listening. Number one, ask him for your hair and your nails before the first date. Babe, all right, I'm about to go do this. Boom. When's the date? All right, boom. Well, if he send it, he's for you. If he don't send it, no está pa ti. Period.
If he sends it, he's truly
Nah,
interested in that.
Okay, so single mom demands this. What is it? I don't know. You don't know, but we're going to get into it. And did somebody lace your weed, or did you forget that we're back with another video? So I'm going to give y'all my thoughts, and we're going to get into it. All right.
It was a croissant. All right, and let's go with you. Worst dating experience you ever had?
Worst?
If you could just, speaking to the mic, move up, yeah.
I'm big.
That's good.
I wouldn't say worse. I felt as though I didn't like the fact that he sent me the address to the place versus sending a vehicle for me. So I felt I wasn't so.
Ease, you gotta get people reactions.
I really didn't like that. Or at least, hey, would you rather, maybe the option. I'm big on allow me to choose or to like play a part. So there was one time where would you like to go? I said where I'd like to go. He sent me the time and he asked me if I would be able to make it there in time. I didn't like that. I've always been picked up or sent out for. So I would consider that a bad date.
Okay, so the bad.
Look, everybody got their own standards. I'm about to say that. Y'all know I don't like to play preference per release. Maybe that's what she's used to, though. So I can give her a pass. Because, just because that's something I don't care about, that doesn't mean I have to be like, you shouldn't care about that neither. You know what I mean? But, I don't know. Me personally, or maybe because I'm still young, but, who cares? We agree on a spot, I'll meet you there. I don't know. I never cared that much. If anything, I feel like it's too much if a dude wants to scoop me, that's one thing. But if he, sends a ride after me, if I know he's balling, then, I probably be okay with it. Because I've said this in one of my videos. If they have a lot of money, them throwing, $15, if they make $100 million, them paying $15 for Uber, it's really nothing, But if I know they're not balling like that, then I'm like, bro, I can do my own ride. You don't have to do all of that. But if that's her thing, that's her thing. Me personally, okay, you're gonna potentially block your husband, not meet your husband because he said meet me at a spot. But let
me make sure I got this right. So, the worst date you ever had was the man sent you the location of the place you was going to rather than sending you a car or picking you up himself.
Correct. Yes.
Meaning that he wanted you to get there yourself.
Within my own means. Correct.
Now, was this the first date?
Yes, this was the first date. Had it been other than the first date, absolutely, I would drive already like you. I'm going anywhere you at. I'm flying, driving, walking, public transit. I don't care. I'm getting there.
But say something more intimate. Y'all was at the table, something.
We didn't get to be on the table.
But another experience.
Every other experience, I feel as though has been right. That has been the only time.
This is a good
I
one.
feel as though it took me off.
So, a question for you:
I'm not even gonna lie. He know what he doing, bro. I'm just gonna say that he know what he doing. He know where to find certain females to make him look better, bro. Because it's just when you hear the question was your worst date, you would think the dude showed up 2 hours late. I've been in an experience like that. The dude showed up mad late. The dude ran did a hit and run. He left me with the bill. Didn't even. He hid in the bathroom or he just left, or he was saying crazy types of stuff. But, you would think you get responses like that, or he was being abusive, or I don't know. You would hear something crazy, but he knows where to find them. I don't know.
A man should make that big of an investment of sending you a vehicle when he doesn't even know you. It's just the first date.
How is that an investment? You asked me to take me out to eat. Take me out to eat. Take me out. So you're taking me out. You're taking me from where I am out to eat. You're not
Okay.
paying for my food. Oh, let me pay for your food, or let's have dinner and I'll pay for it. You figure out how you get there. Can I take you out to dinner? Yes, you can take me out to dinner. So I'm
you.
expected to be taken out to the dinner.
So you're expecting to be taken out to dinner, meaning that he either come picks you up
Correct.
or he sends you a vehicle.
Black truck.
You don't want that. So, like, even if we look at it this way, and that could be your standard, fair enough. Let's say that's your standard, right?
Right.
But if we look at it from just the fact that, well, this is also your first time going out on a date with this dude. You don't really know him like that. So if you're a woman, you understand the dynamics and the differences of men and women, meaning that you are the weaker sex. So you want to put yourself in a situation where you're safe. I think what would be safe is the woman booking her own transportation there, like taking an Uber or something, calling her own vehicle, or if she drives herself, she's actually taking her own car. Because if the date isn't good,
No
you don't know this
funnies.
man, you can go ahead and just leave right away. So if I say, because I'm trying to put myself into the woman,
Nah, no, he has a point. I can't even lie. 'Cause imagine I show up to the date and like I'm not jacking dude, but he might ride home. Oh fuck no! Like, oh my gosh, nah.
used to like make some sense of this, because I would never do that if I was a girl. I have 2 daughters. I would never even allow my daughters to do that either.
Like give the addy out and then.
Yeah, why would
let
you
him-
give your addy out to another man?
You can Apple
Yeah,
Pay the
that's another thing too. I kind of been like that. I've been like that because I live with my parents. So it's like if I send a dude my Addy or like we share lows, he just don't know my low. Like he know where my parents stay too. So it's just like doing that with a dude who I like basically just met or we just having our first. I feel no. I don't think that's safe. That, like I said, this is where my headspace is at. Just because I dunk it, that's the truth. But that's just how I feel. And I think as ladies, we should consider that a little bit too. What if he's like a crazy stalker, and he know my low? Oh my gosh.
for me to get the car. I agree.
How
that's
we-
OD though. Like you gonna Apple like so before he even like
Yeah.
before y'all experience a first date and a good conversation in person, it's like, oh, I gotta pay for the
Hair, nails, transportation, and flowers. Hold it out with the black truck.
Yeah. Yeah,
It's
this-
supposed to be a boss, babes. Like,
yeah,
come on
that's
now, clock it.
that's
I mean, everybody has different type of. If you want to settle for less, you go ahead settle for less. Like that's her bad day, bro.
well, I get what you're saying. That's her
Damn,
stick.
like, I don't like that she said that because is she kind of saying I'm settling for less if I want to go meet up a dude at the place? But I want y'all to know I don't see it that way at all, and I'm not even talking from an insecure standpoint. I just genuinely don't care. So I don't want y'all to think just because you cool with less that means you settling. You just don't care for more. So I don't want people to like look at themselves differently, thinking, oh damn, am I settling? Do I think I don't deserve better? I don't want y'all to have thoughts like that because you can very easily end up in that mind space. Look, that's what like he said. That's their standard. Just because that's their standard, you don't have to feel bad. That's not your standard. It's just probably certain things you don't care about.
And I see what you're saying about the safety part. Absolutely, I do see that part. I mean, I often don't necessarily give I put myself through some shit and I walk a couple houses down. But I see what you're saying. Just for me, I'm not going out with someone that I haven't vibed on DM, that then we texting, now we calling and we're FaceTiming. So there has to be some type
So you did initial steps before that.
We just never really seen each other in person. Now, once we get there, I feel like if you are interested and you're really
Okay, that's
invested,
different.
picking me up is the least of the things that I should be considering that you won't or will do.
Okay, let's see if you're really high maintenance. Say if, hypothetically, I wanted to take you out. And I'm like, you like, oh, well, send me a vehicle. I'm like, all right, Mr. Addy, I send you the vehicle. But I'll just take you out for some tea.
That's perfectly fine. I love
Okay.
tea.
So
Okay.
tea, $6 for some tea.
I don't think it's mainly the amount that you paid on that bill. It's the effort that you put into the date. So it doesn't.
She the type, because there's another video I reacted to, and she was in it. And she's the type, like, she need to explain before making her point, bro. Because when she explains, then, like, it starts making at least a bit more sense. But she just drops the point like that, and then get to explaining. I'm initially, like, looking at her crazy. And then she get to talking, like, oh, okay. But when she explains, like, first, then, like, I don't have to initially hear it. I'm not initially hearing her like she crazy, bro.
Necessarily fall on the financial tip of, well, I took you to the most expensive restaurant and the bill came to 2,000, 3,000. I don't think I'm worried more about that. So I'm more
Okay,
into
so a dude don't gotta
the
take you to a 5-star restaurant and send you a vehicle.
Well,
You're just more
I
looking
do
at.
need transport. I mean, I just
You
need
just
you
need
to.
transportation.
I need you to kind of like figure it out all for me. I'm just showing up.
She don't need transportation because she drives. But it's common courtesy.
Right. I just
as a
want to
gentleman.
show up. I just want to show up.
Right.
You went out your way. You figured everything out.
But
you have
she was
everything
speaking
set
about
up,
something different.
and I
Get my
figured-
nails
no,
done, get my
I
hair
mean,
done.
Once you and I are already deep into it, baby, yes. I
It's
mean,
an investment.
it's absolutely. I'm not gonna come out of my house looking like trash, and it takes money to look the way you would want me to look, to represent you to a standard that you would want me to. It takes finance to do that.
Yeah, it takes money. So,
So
stop,
a real man would say,
so
"Here's
listen.
this. We going on a date this day."
But with that logic, if it takes money for the man so you can look the way he wants you to look, stop posting thirst traps. Then y'all should have all y'all Instagram should be in hijabs.
No.
And then you should be like, how do you want me to dress? Please.
My only thing is, I feel like if there's no man in your life, you paying for your own nails and your own hair. Why is it when, like, you meet a dude, it's like, okay, now you gotta pay for all of that? You know what I mean? Like, when you single, it's the same. I said this in another video. Like, it's the same thing when men. It's like, oh, you gotta cook. It's like, look, when you was single, like, you know damn well, like, you was making your own meals, bro. Like, why people be acting brand new when they meet somebody of the opposite gender, or when they have a romantic partner involved, or a potential romantic partner? Like, why people acting brand new? You know, when you was single, you was doing that dolo. So why? So to me, does that kind of look like they trying to take advantage of the other person, or am I tripping? Because I just feel like when you single, you pay for your own hair, you pay for your own nails, or you get it however you get it. It's one thing if you live a lifestyle like you have men consistently doing that, then, like, I can see why this is your logic. However, I feel like you kind of taking advantage of a dude, or vice versa. Like, the dude is taking advantage of a female. You start demanding things like, you would do dolo. So I don't know.
End it out just how you want.
Listen, once you say that to a guy, he be like, oh, that's what you worry about? Here you go. Boop, Apple Pay. Boop, Apple Pay. Like, you worry about the little things, baby. That's how they look at it. See, now you looking at it like it's a
simps,
big
though. Those
thing.
guys that you don't
No,
really
they the ones
respect.
that got it.
Yeah.
They the one that
Nah,
got
those
it. It
guys
ain't
that
tricking
you
if you
don't
got it.
respect.
Listen, you worry about
doesn't
little
respect?
things. You worry about little things like, oh, you're not asking me to pay your rent. Yeah, you're not asking me for this. You're not asking me for my car note. You're not asking for a big mortgage, house, all this.
And it gets to the point where we shouldn't even ask.
Well,
Exactly.
The last
Do you
conversation before I step
I
out of that
definitely
dinner
ask.
is,
I
babe, how much
ask
is your
my
rent?
man.
Ladies, listen.
I asked my
All of
man.
this is cap. Like, you don't even understand yourself.
I'm not even gonna lie. I need to know if they're married. Then I will probably start considering this advice. Cause I feel like if this was a full panel of married women, been in a relationship, been married for like 5+ years, got kids, have a family, and they saying this, then, I'll probably be more willing to listen. But if they still single and this is still their logic, then does it work? I don't know.
Just speaking nonsense right now. And the reason being is because when I'm saying that this man is someone you don't really respect. What's easy is not respected. That's human nature. Let's say if I'm playing a video game, me and you playing a video game, I play it on hard mode. I beat the game, Sonic the Hedgehog. I go ahead and beat that game on
Okay.
hard mode.
Why
You
say
play
it
the
like
video
that?
game, but you beat it on easy mode. Who gets more respect out of us? You know you gonna respect me more.
Who needs to know it was easy or hard?
Look, Apple Pay, Apple Pay, Apple Pay, Apple Pay, Apple. That's all, babe. That thing is coming in, babe.
But think about this. You getting all this Apple Pay,
Nobody
you don't
worried.
respect these guys. You got a man, we know that you don't respect them.
That was our old conversation. That's his old number.
But that's fair enough. But I'm saying
And
that.
he made it into the man position.
That's one of the old phones.
Okay, so
it's a little thing.
that man made it into her man position by sending you all of that cash app. So
it
he,
wasn't
he
about the
basically bought your love.
No, it wasn't about the cash app. It was the way he moved. It was the pressure that he applied. It was how he came forward and showed her with actions that her
show
is
that
what he
again.
wanted.
Put that
You're
on
not,
screen.
nah, they're not ready for that.
Yo,
Y'all good.
Shorty just showed her
Listen,
phone.
One of his old numbers. I got it right here. That's how it's
Now
so,
let's make
it's so
sense of this
funny.
real quick. You just showed it. Shorty showed her phone, right? Her phone screen
He's about to-
with all of these messages of her current man sending her all of this money. She just claims that it was from before they got into a relationship.
The old phone.
So this insinuates that he bought your love. This is
No.
a simp. This is a dude that was tricking on you.
No, that was, I want this. Okay, here you go. Boom, take care of it. I want this. Here you go, take care of it. Handle that. I want this. All right, boom. It's not, oh my God, you a gold digger. Oh my God, you keep
and my
asking.
question for you is,
I'm just saying, I'm not a man, but if I was a man and I was into a man, I personally wouldn't do that because it's just like, I just spent a band on you and you probably not even jacking me for real. That's the main reason why, like, as a dude, I wouldn't go for that. Because it's like, she could be playing you whole time. Like, you don't know. You don't know. She could be playing you whole time. Like, you don't even know she probably just, like, talking to you because you are willing to trick like that. So if I was a dude, same thing with females. Like, if I was a female, like, I probably, if we not locked in, I wouldn't have sex with you because it's like, let's say the only reason why you was even trying to fuck with me was to have sex. So, like, if I don't have sex, like, then I get to vet you out for real. You know what I mean? And then, like, when we get a relationship, you know, then you do relationship stuff. You feel me? So it's like, I don't know. If I was a man, I personally wouldn't do that. Because it's just like, I could be spending my week's paycheck on somebody who probably not even jacking me. So that's just how I feel.
You're so needy. No, here you go, babe. What you want? All right, what else? Da-da-da.
My question is this,
that's
very
the queen.
simple.
That's princess treatment. That's
Indeed.
energy.
God,
Indeed.
That's
I feel
what
you.
guys need to start doing.
Indeed.
Cause y'all not gonna die with that money. Spend that. Yeah, it costs to be a boss. Like, I'm not gonna listen. You're not messing with a little girl.
She talking.
I'm not a little girl in high school that you want to take me to Starbucks or this and that. We got kids. We mothers. Okay.
You can take me to Starbucks, but I got bills.
Exactly.
I
We
don't
not
mind
doing
going to
that.
Starbucks.
Like,
I actually
we
love
drive
Starbucks.
cars. We got expensive cars. My rent, all of this. Like, come on, I got a doorman with a
Let me
gym.
ask you a
come
question.
on,
And
like,
I understand
what
the
are you
men got
talking
those
about
bills
right
as
now?
well, but it wasn't me looking for you.
I got you. Yeah.
That's how you eliminate men. Listen, ladies, y'all want to eliminate
ahead.
men? This is what you do.
Go
Okay?
ahead, tell us how.
Listen.
I'm all ears.
Eliminate a mofo 101. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Listening. Number one, ask him for your hair, your nails before the first date. Babe, all right, I'm about to go do this. Boom. When's the date? All right, boom. Well, if he send it, he's for you. If he don't send it, no ta pa ti. Period.
If he sends it, he's truly
Nah, bro.
interested in that
If
time.
he sends, that's fine. That's fine, babe. You can pay for your own stuff then.
Nah.
Oh, by all means. Listen, I'm very independent. I work for mine, you feel me? But I want to feel catered to. I'm tired of being that independent. Every single time you paying it.
But it's like, I hear her though. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I hear her, but it's just like, we not even locked in. Like, that's just how I feel. Like, we not even locked in. Like, why the fuck would I do that for you? Like, I met you yesterday. Like, and I be hearing, I don't know if she from New York, but like, I be hearing that's like low-key a thing in New York. Like, expecting the trick before a date. I don't know, but I'm not even locked in. Like, if I was your man's, like, I love you, like, you my girl, I want to marry you. Okay, then we can start probably making those kind of demands. But probably, right? But like, I don't, like, it's just like we not even locked in, though. And it's like, let's say I was a dude, I had like, shit, I'm Jeff Bezos, I got all this money. Who's to say, like, that's how I want to be spending it anyways? Like, the fuck, like, I'd rather book my ass a flight to Japan. Buy some clothes for myself with my bands instead of spending it on somebody who I don't even know. That's like tricking on the homeless, bro. Like, I'm not saying she homeless, but I'm just saying you see how like this homeless people, oh money, I need money, like here you go. That's the vibe like you giving if you expecting a nigga to trick beforehand, like oh I need money, like I don't know.
Make me feel special.
And it's just like on hairs and nails. I feel like if you gonna ask to do for money, be like, oh, can you send some food to my kids? Like, then there's like even that's a whole nother conversation. It's just like you gonna be asking for hairs and nails. Like, if anything, you should be asking like if you got kids at home, like yeah, you just went on a date. Like, if you gonna ask for something like, hey, like, can I also order some food for my kids? You see, so it's just like you think about yourself before you even think about your children. So what does that even mean?
Just don't need it. We just like it and want it.
And not
we
only
don't
that,
need it. We could go by it without it, but it feels damn good.
And
if
not
someone
only
does
that,
it.
closed mouths don't get fed.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
if you there struggling, you using up your credit card, you using up this, you going into your savings, no, ask him. If he's a generous
But you
man,
seen outside with a man all the
when
time.
it's a generous man that got it like that and he's financially stable, he's like, okay, here, sweetheart. That's it. No comment. Oh, you worry about that? No problem.
It's not simping.
Trust
It's
me.
not
Okay.
tricking.
So
It's
let me
taking
ask you a
care of
done
what
talking
you
about
want.
it.
The first date,
I'm done talking
on the
about
first date, the man has to do all of this. He has to come out of pocket. He has to pay for your hair and nails. He has to do all of these things to get a date with you, right? What does this
already
man
got the date.
Let me finish my point. He has to do all of these things to get a date with you. From what you said, hair, nails, pay for all of this stuff, send you money on your Cash App. What does he get in return?
My time, energy, my consistency, me taking away time from my child,
You know
for me
what?
to be with you.
I respect that she even had an answer like off rip. Like she didn't even think. Like she already had an answer ready, bro.
Said I'm a mother. I'm not gonna take away from my
No,
son.
time out, real quick. You just answered it. He gets a woman that has kids with another man,
And he
That's
has a-
not
and he has a
flex.
daughter- and he has a
gets
daughter
a
too.
single. He gets a single mom,
And he's
That's
a
not
single dad.
That is not a flex. He gets a single. So
Educated one, excuse you.
that's fair enough.
Highly
Maybe
educated.
We don't care about
enrolled
women's
in her
education.
master's degree program. Okay, you don't got a little girl that's doesn't have her that has her GED and is
Okay.
barely making it.
That's very
on the
good for you.
train,
Good for
on
you.
the train, hopping
Good
the
for you.
train, like. No, that live in the projects. Not to say like that. I'm from there
And
too,
you
but
know
I don't.
what?
I don't live there no more.
I don't think
so
she
it's like
disqualify you, and I'm sorry.
exactly like you
real quick.
bugging.
I'm not saying that. So what I'm saying is, and whatever you got going on, and I think you said that you're going for your master's degree and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Am I correct? I remembered. Good for you. No one's like knocking on what you got going on.
You
for
did when you
yourself.
say you got he's going on a date with a single baby mom.
No,
like
what I'm
with a single
saying
mother.
is listen to understand, don't listen to reply. Because I was speaking, but you guys cut me off. I let it go, but now we got to get some decorum. Anytime I'm speaking, just respect the platform and let me get a word out. I'll let y'all get it off because it's fun. I kind of enjoy it too. But let's have some decorum as well. So like when you're saying these things that the man has to do all of these prerequisites, these things prior to going out on a date with you. He has to pay for your hair, your nails. He has to do all of these things, send you Cash App, send you money, and then he gets a date with you. And then your answer is, what does he get? He gets a woman that has kids. He gets your time, attention. That's nothing. One, the kids is baggage. The other things is all intangibles. We're speaking about what's tangible. What he's giving you is something that's tangible. It's physical in the material world. He's giving you money. He's giving you things to get your nails done, your hair done. What does he get in return that's tangible? Not, oh, well, my attention. Is attention tangible? No, that's not tangible. Meaning that it isn't equal. It isn't an equal value exchange. Money, it takes time and hard work to make money. He's literally giving up his hard-earned working money to you, and you didn't earn it. So even when we get back to the conversation, when I say, well, what's easy is not respected. No one respects anyone if you didn't earn it. It's embedded into human nature to be repulsed. You didn't earn it, so it's like, I can't really respect you, but if you did earn it, I respect you. Meaning that the relationship can never be truly genuine. The man that you chose, I'll just go ahead and say it. That nigga is a simp. You got him in the customer zone. He's paying for your love.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie. I'll give him that because you can. Insecure men move differently. Not even men, people in general. Like secure people and insecure people, they move differently. I feel like I could see like a dude if he insecure, like, oh dang, I really want to go on a date with her, but maybe this is the only way she's gonna give me like any of her time. So let me send her bread. Let me send her bread. That don't sound like something an insecure person would do. You see, you follow, right? So
Makes one false move, he's out the door. I'll guarantee you'll break up with this nigga. He would have to pay for your love for you to stay with him,
You sound
which it's
passionate.
not genuine.
You're yelling.
I mean, I'm speaking as loud as y'all was.
So if you like that clip and you want to watch more, click right.
bro, let me know what y'all think. It's interesting because traditionally, that's how it is. I think just now, as generations go on, as time goes on, I think we just maximize it a lot. In the sense, like when you go on a date, usually, traditionally, right, the man pays for everything. So even though y'all both are spending time, you both have energy invested, the man on top of that ends up having to pay for everything. So traditionally, that's how it is. Don't fight with me, fight with tradition, right? So now I feel like we're exploiting that a lot more. Okay, so if traditionally men already are expected to pay for the date, why not pay for other stuff now? To me, that's what it kind of sounds like. Why not pay for other things now? How about before we go on a date, pay for my car note, pay for my hair, pay for my nails, pay for clothes? Now I just feel like we just kind of exploiting that point a lot more. Why that's been a thing traditionally, like men ending up have to pay. It's not like, okay, I pay for my food, you pay. I don't know. I don't know. I don't have the answers. Do you have the answer? If you got the answer, let me know in the comments below, because I'm trying to learn something too. Tap into my Patreon, y'all. Like, we lit over there. And thank y'all for tapping in. Let me know what y'all think. Bye.